Tether dominance. We're looking at the weekly chart. This bear flag has played out, confirmed, and now we're dropping to potentially close a second consecutive lower low on the weekly, grinding along that lower Bollinger Band. Bearish move. Tether is in a bear market for the first time ever. It has never trended below this 200-week moving average, and this is precisely where we are. So the move from March to our, breaking crypto was just a counter trend move before continuation. The bear flag is now played out, and my prediction is the target of this is where crypto will bottom, as far as the bear market. Right, that's when it starts. When we get down here again, the bottom of this will signal the start of the bear and end of the bull. And when will we get there? Like, anyone's guess is as good as the next. But when we get in this zone, it's time to start paying attention. So how could we possibly know where we could look at? Well, how about a forecast or a target prediction based off this bear flag? Let's look at it. I'm glad you asked. Now, you take the start of the flag, right, get the pull, go down so it's even with the bottom of this close, and you can do this easier if you had it on like closing prices, if you want to do this yourself, right? You get a measured move there, you take it, make sure it's, nice and straight, all right? Let's take it to the side, you go to wherever it confirms out, so we'll be conservative at the bottom of that channel, right? And then there's your target, so roughly 2.5%. If we get anywhere south of 3%, we've got to start looking left and right, right? No matter what the situation is, if you're up 2x or 20x, whatever your portfolio is, if we get sub 3% on Tether dominance, it is my prediction the cycle is very near to an end for the bulls. So we hope it's later half of 2025. And by all means, let's get a counter trend move here. And maybe that takes a break. Maybe we have a couple more weeks of great, and maybe January or February we bounce back up here again, and maybe we hit our head on the 21 EMA, maybe we go down even further and then come back up and hit our head on this the break lows, and then come down, and maybe it's July before we get down here, and then we'd probably still have a few months left of bulls before it's over. So why do I say that? Well, let's go look at history. When did we end last time? Well, 2021, right? The December of 2021, we put in a low down here around 2.5% Tether dominance. That's people coming back into the market with stable coins and then exiting back to stable coins, right? Go to, remember the months, learn your months. May of 2021, right? There was our local bottom there before we had a harsh drop, right? Look how much Tether dominance bounced there, right? Local low again. Not necessarily the absolute, but anytime this spikes up, you're going to see a crypto drop. And might be the macro when we get down in this area again. And that could very well be 3%. It doesn't mean it has to go down here. That's the rough target of this flag. And just passing it along to those that want to listen. Warnings right here. If you've never seen this before, maybe it's an eye-opener. Like, what are some signs to look for? Tether dominance being sub 3% would be a pretty good one for me. Backed up with, maybe Bitcoin dominance, Bitcoin price. If Bitcoin's at 150, 180K, 200K, whatever it is, and we're still in here, like, wake up, right? Common sense. A little bit of the warning signs to look for, to add to your toolkit. Not one thing, it's everything working together that tells the story, and to keep you a step ahead so you're not the dumb money at the end of this cycle. So if you like this, consider subscribing to our Patreon group. We do content like this on a daily basis, a lot of extra stuff. I try to teach you more than just what I can on YouTube. I'm a level 1 chartered market technician, and I've been doing crypto since 2017. So if you're watching this long, you probably already knew that. Probably a loyal follower, but if you didn't, check us out, and I would love to have you and help you for the rest of this market cycle. So let's get to our quote and card of the day. Quote of the day: the universe is a pretty big place. If it's just us, it seems like an awful waste of space. By Carl Sagan. What movie is this from? For bonus points. Gold stars. Car of the day. Bugatti Divo. Got to get the full view. All right. We'll end on that. How about back to the quote? I think I covered that too. There you are. Have a good one.